Well, since China's reform and opening up in the late 1970s, a huge labor force has been pouring into major cities from rural areas seeking a better life there. And for 3 decades, those once young dreamers have been fueling China's robust and labor-intensive economy. But now, as they get old and with insufficient education, they find their limits in the transforming economy.
A new landmark for China's capital. This building under construction will be the highest one in Beijing in 2 years' time. It's another masterpiece straight out of designers' hands, and a masterpiece by its builders as well. Li Shaohua, now approaching his 50s, is one of them. He has worked for 20 years as a migrant worker, and now he worries about his age.
As I am getting older now, I would like to spend more time with my family. It's no longer suitable for me to stay in this industry.
It's rare to see a young face like Wu Chunxi at this construction site. There are less young workers in China as a result of family planning policies. Wu says he won't stay in this industry for long.
I will stay in this industry for several more years to earn some money. Then I will go back home, start my own family, open a small business, and ensure a happy life for my family.
The average age of China's migrant workers is higher than ever before. Of the 270 million across the country, nearly 20% of them are more than 50 years old. And the lack of education means it's difficult for them to acquire new skills. Li Shaohua graduated from a local middle school in central China's Hubei province. He says besides old age, he's also concerned about his education level.
If I got a much higher education level, I would take the job in the management team. However, due to the lack of education, I could only work here as a worker.
Wu Chunxi is luckier. His college education allows him to take a job as an electrician.
The knowledge I picked up at school, along with the working experience here, makes me learn new things more quickly than others. I can read the circuit diagram, and I learn quite a lot of new things here.
China's economy has entered a new normal development phase. It features slower growth but higher efficiency. Migrant workers, those usually disadvantaged in terms of age and education, are the first to be affected. Starting from the latter half of 2015, many chose to return back home from cities. The number of returnees reached 2 million in November 2015. Li Shaohua is happy to talk about his plans for his retirement. He can either grow crops or start a business of his own. But one thing he's certain of is that he will encourage his son to get a college education. Meng Qingsheng, CCTV, Beijing.